Put your hands together. Come on, clap to this.
Gotta watch it.
Put your hands together.
Watch it.
Put your hands together.
Hey guys, what's up? It's BigJackFilms here. Welcome to this little vlog. I just figured, you know, I'm going to a con. I might as well vlog the shit. I'm here with Josh.
It's the worst place to find parking. You have one.
We're going to Nickel City Comic Con, and we got there, but Josh couldn't find parking space, and then he had to go all the way around. We're on the fucking highway, and he couldn't find a fucking parking spot. There were so many. What is up with the dead turns here? Seriously.
It's like, I'm surprised Buffalo's downtown is surprisingly empty, but like at the same time they don't maximize the space with parking spaces.
I know, so like, yeah, so we're good now. We're going back and we're gonna get to the con. We're just gonna enjoy ourselves. Some of the guests there, the guy plays Flash Gordon, forget what the fuck his name is, but he's gonna be there. Billy D. Williams, of course.
Hello, what have we here?
Jake the Snake, and AVGN, and we're gonna go find him, and I got a little present for him. We're gonna go check him out and check out some of the cosplay, some of the stuff, and you guys can join our little fun adventure.
America, America.
For no reason, here's a poo. Now you see they have a prisoner of war missing an action flag.
Oh, nice. That's American. The Great Escape 2.
The Great Escape 2. Great Escape 2.
They planned the most daring breakout in history, but the Germans had plans.
You have all been condemned to death.
Now, after the war,
Who carried out these executions?
3 men are back with a vengeance. Christopher Reeve, Judd Hirsch, Donald Pleasance, Ian McShane, The Great Escape 2, The Untold Story.
That's ridiculous. It's ridiculous.
Oh my goodness, look at all these Neds. Holy shit. Okay, so we finally found a parking lot.
Don't even talk to me about that.
And we're on our way to the con now, so yeah, Buffalo's actually really kind of nice. Hey.
I want your camera. I want to vlog. Yeah, so Buffalo's actually kind of, it's like half wasteland, but yet half pretty, you know? It's kind of cool.
You have worse camera work than the guys in Cloverfield.
Yeah, well, our mission to find the angry video game nerd.
Yes, it begins.
That's our main objective here today. That's why we're here.
Yeah, the main reason we're going to see him here is because he did a cameo in the movie, in my Kong movie, so I figured I'd give him a little gift, a little DVD and shit, and just a little something for him to have a little private copy of, so
yeah,
that's kind of cool.
It's all good.
So, yeah, well, you're more here to see Billy D. Williams.
No, honestly, I don't know why I'm here. You told me if I didn't come, you would, like, rip my testicles inside out.
Give me your testicles. No, honestly, you don't deserve them. You don't deserve. Hey, you wanted them over? I'll take them by force.
Good.
Oh God! Wow, that's
gonna take you back to the past.
so. That is so 2008. Like, oh my God.
I just like how that's like.
I know, it's like so weird. It's like some of the cabinet of Dr.
Like
Caligari.
No, that looks like Norman Osborn place.
Oh yeah.
His heart. The heart, Osborn. First, we attack his heart.
Like, guys, do you think you should get into reviewing? I don't know. Comment below. That's actually really cool. Yeah, shit. That is amazing. I love that architecture. It reminds me of like Wayne Enterprises.
You'll never find a more wretched hive of scum and villainy.
We must be cautious.
So yeah, we're in line now, and this is gonna take a while.
2,000 years later.
And you have nothing to say, do you?
Nothing to say.
Nothing to say.
Nothing to say.
It looks like you're posing for some sort of like commercial. It's like, hi, I'm here to talk to you about this thing. Brought to you by the Foundation of Nothing, because Josh is too lazy to come up with a joke. Okay, so what do you think of the ride at Universal Florida, the Jurassic Park ride?
I have not been to Universal Studios in over 10 years.
Well, from what you remember.
I never saw Jurassic Park as a kid.
Well, not in the theater, the ride.
I didn't go on the ride.
You didn't go on the ride?
didn't know what Jurassic Park was. Yeah, see, who was subscribed to this guy, am I right?
So what do you want to talk about while we're waiting in line?
How much I need to leak. Been driving for what? An hour and a half?
Yeah, if you think that's bad, you should have seen me at John Carter. Oh God, that ending went on for way too long. Did I ever tell you the story about the guy, the sound guy in Jaws, who like when the boat sank? So like, the shark finally works on screen. Like it's working because it wasn't working for a long time, and then you hear, the shark is working, the shark is working, the boat is sinking, and then like it turns out, oh yeah, the shark's working. Wait, the boat's sinking. So the boat's sinking, and they're trying, and Spielberg's trying to direct it like, get the actors off the boat, get the actors off the boat. And John Carter, that's the name of the sound guy, he picked up the sound thing, and he lifted it over his head, and he was on the boat, lifted it over his head, and he said, fuck the actors, save the sound department. And Richard Dreyfuss was like, Steven, he's like 70 years old. Sound guy was like, that's a rap for sound.
It's like just shuts off the microphone. That's a rap for sound.
Yeah. I actually would love to get a t-shirt of like a sound Niagara and just have it say, F the actor, save the sound department, and go to Spielberg like, look, I made it into a t-shirt. That'd be a good t-shirt. Like for sound guys, like if I get like some sound guys on whatever movie I work on next, I will get those t-shirts made just so they can wear them.
There you go, there it is.
Oh, what? What?
Well, I think
Save the sound department.
There you go, right there. There you go.
Save him.
Like, forget the actors, save the sound department.
So like just turns off his microphone. That's a rap for sound.
6.5 hours later.
So yeah, this line is this line's not half bad. I've seen worse.
Jamie North is the worst.
Oh no, Fan Expo's the worst. Fan Expo, like Saturday, it's hell.
1 eternity later.
Yeah, so we're talking about Star Trek, and she was watching us. So
Hello.
what's your name?
my name is JC. I am a hardcore Star Trek fan. I have a wonderful Star Trek tattoo.
That's nice.
And so we were talking about the difference between the new movies to the old movies, and I think the biggest thing is they focus a lot more on the action and visual effects during the new movies. They don't really focus on the storyline so much.
Yeah, like I never got into Star Trek because like I was more Star Wars. I'm sorry, I'm a Lucas hound. I'm a Lucas hound. I apologize.
That's the majority.
But the thing is like with Star Trek, like the closest thing I got was maybe watching a little bit of Next Gen because I like Patrick Stewart.
Yeah, well, Next Gen is really great too. I love all the Next Gen movies way more than the original series movies because they're way more intense and they have a lot of action, but their plot is still really solid. The plot is really solid on all of the original series movies, but visual effects and the acting in them is kind of shifty sometimes.
Yeah, like the Star Trek stuff was just kind of boring to me because it's more.
It's kind of one of those things you have to really grow into, though.
Yeah.
For me, it's really the belief that we could really be a united federation of planets, and we could really all be united in that way. So I think that's the really cool thing about Star Trek compared to Star Wars.
So I didn't see Star Trek Beyond because honestly, it wasn't that I didn't want to see it. It's because of, I don't know if you heard about the fan film that got into some trouble.
Yes.
Because Paramount put all these strict rules on fan films.
Yeah.
And that kind of sucks because it takes away creative freedoms of filmmakers.
And I agree.
That was a little bit of a dick move.
Beyond was really, it only had a handful of good scenes. I didn't really enjoy that much of it. I went the week it came out.
Yeah, what was the third one about? I don't even know.
I don't even really remember. It was mostly just an action film. They really didn't put a lot of thought into the plot, I don't think.
Yeah, because like didn't one of the Fast and Furious guys direct it or something?
Yeah, pretty much. It was pretty much just, let's blow some stuff up. That's how it pretty much seemed to be.
Too Fast, Too Furious, and Too Vulcan.
Yes, Too Fast, Too Furious, and Too Vulcan.
Okay, so we finally made it to the con. We got our tickets and badges and everything, and yeah, we gotta find James. We gotta find him. But yeah, this is actually kind of a cool con. I'm actually really liking this so far. They got some good vintage toys, vintage games. Got it. Oh god, Lost World on Game Boy. Okay, how bad do you think it is?
Awful.
Wario Land on the Virtual Boy.
That's the only good, you know.
Godzilla. These are some good games here. Mega Man X. What? RoboCop versus... Look at this RoboCop versus the Terminator case. It's like in a 3D sealed thing.
Sega Nomad. The portable Sega Genesis.
Oh, they made those?
Yeah, battery life is shit though.
That's a good game. That's a good game.
Yeah, I do like me some Ninja Turtles. I knew I had to have it.
The movie.
The movie. Hummer, 1990. Hummer.
That's actually a nice cover. They should have made that the poster.
That's a cool cover.
Oh, that's actually a cool cover. Let's see that. Oh, that's nice. Final Wars Godzilla, Kiru, Space Godzilla, 91 Godzilla. Hey, look, it's the T-1000. Oh, no, it's just the crappy Genesis version. Oh, that's cool.
What is this?
That's a nice figure.
It's from the arcade game?
Yeah. Look at that giant Joker right there. That giant Joker figure. That is, I didn't even know they made those. This is crazy. It's a signed Ray Harryhausen magazine.
They brought him over in it's 20 years ago, so wherever that puts it, early 2000s.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was 80-something then.
Yeah, I was really bummed out when he passed because he was like one of my heroes as a kid. I think my favorite movie that he did was 1 Million Years BC.
Yeah.
And not because of Raquel Welch, because I only cared about the dinosaurs. The scene with the Triceratops fighting the Ceratosaurus, it's like one of the most realistic dinosaur scenes I've ever seen in my life.
Well, you haven't seen any real dinosaur scenes. You have to go with that one.
So our buddy Tom just texted us and he said he's looking around for some Star Wars figures, so we're gonna look around. Which figures is he after?
Looking for Phantom Menace, K.A.D. Mundi, Mace Windu, and Heidi Gallia.
Okay. I think I have like I have Heidi Gallia and Kianamundi.
Those guys must really be desperate.
No. No. Heidi Gallia. Not Kianamundi. Oh, look at the dusty R2. It's like so dusty. It's like, clean this droid up, will you? I want it cleaned up before dinner.
I was gonna go to Tashi Station to get some power converter.
You can waste time with your action figures when your chores are done. Now, come on, get to it. Is this... Oh, holographed Darth Sidious, that's cool.
I want to start slime out of my Saturday.
Oh, look, it's a special edition.
Oh, idiot, we're in the wrong episode. Oh, I have that figure. Yeah, it's a nice figure. Oh, I've never seen this Padme before. I have that one, and part of here is like somebody chewed it off. Anakin, Obi-Wan, Qui-Gon. Oh, Naked 3PO, I've been looking for this guy.
I beg your pardon, but what do you mean, naked? My parts are showing. My goodness. Oh.
So, Jack, what's going on?
So we found James, so we're gonna go say hi to him. So, yeah, let's do this. Hey, James, how you doing?
Hey, I recognize you. You look familiar. Did you do the Kong reviews?
Yes!
Wait, you know? I'm sure it might have helped, but I still put it together.
Yeah.
Because you did like 30-something.
40 episodes. 40 episodes.
Yeah. You did like all the rip-off films.
I did the rip-offs, I did the rides.
Think he's crazy, Skipper? Just enthusiastic.
Anyway, I have a gift for you because I remember when we were at Fan World actually. We had a Fan World, and I asked you to do a little audio cameo on a film I'm working on.
Okay,
We have a copy of the movie for you.
Oh, nice.
6 years and $4,000 out of my own pocket money.
Really?
Yeah, do with it what you will. Yeah.
You can take a shit on it if you want.
But, you know what, it's funny because I was going to release the 3rd season. And the first date, it's March 2nd, right? That's the date the original film came out.
Okay.
Josh over here sent me a tweet that you were doing the same thing. I was like, oh no!
Oh, yeah, I remember that, yeah.
I can imagine.
Yeah, so I kind of just rushed those out as quickly as possible. I was going to release them throughout the month, but...
Well, you have the most thorough history of because you did like every individual films.
Yeah.
Speaking of the process, I have a question. Maybe you might know is that...
Oh, fire away.
Yeah.
Oh, the question is, who has the most knowledge of King Kong?
Yeah, oh, yeah. Well, no, it's just a real curiosity thing, but you know in the original Kong when the shot when he's falling off the Empire State Building, and they say Peter Jackson owns that like little like puppet or whatever.
I think Jackson owns the 25-inch model, or actually no, it's the there was the short face and long face.
Oh, okay.
Long face is owned by Bob Burns.
Yeah.
And the short face Peter Jackson bought because they discovered it and he bought it at an auction.
Yeah.
He owns so much stuff.
Yeah.
Like he owns like the Raptors from Jurassic Park 3. I saw those on Twitter. Like, how did you get those?
Yeah. So the dummy, he doesn't have the dummy?
I don't think the dummy exists anymore.
Oh,
because I think it was like a wooden armature, but they just loosened it up to make it
Oh,
fall.
okay. Because I remember I saw an interview with John Landis, and he was saying that Peter Jackson owns that dummy. Maybe he was mistaken.
I'm not too sure off the top of my head.
Because I've never seen one picture of that dummy, so.
I have a copy of the final draft that Bill Goldman wrote in December of '75, and 2 drafts of the Jackson version from '96.
Okay.
Like legit?
Yeah, I do. I own. Well, no, on eBay they go for like the eBay copies of the Bill Goldman script go for like a lot of money. They're like $500 a copy. But somebody just had a digital download that I just read that.
Oh, you did that? Oh.
Yeah, they had that. That's pretty much it for me at Nickel City Comic Con this year. I overall had a fun time, got to see some cool costumes, got to see some cool celebrities, some cool stuff, and got to meet James and give him a copy of my movie. So, yeah, I'd say overall I had a really good time. So until the next convention video, guys, like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys later. This is Big Jack Films, signing off.